He had a red carpet through that blue paint. Jimmy Butler, if you're open, he will deliver the ball to you. 6 assists, only 1 turnover. Best assist half of the season. Tied it for Butler. Butler averages 4 assists a game. His season high is 9 assists, and now Jimmy doesn't really care how many points he gets. He just wants to make sure, and he and Kyle, they just want to make sure their team wins more times than not.
Miami's shorthanded too. I mean, you gotta address it. I mean, Bam Adebayo not out there. Tyler's still not out there. Haywood Highsmith, who's been a starter and a big part of the chemistry.
He'll be home for the rest of the week. The Hornets in Miami on Wednesday night. The Bulls on Thursday and Saturday night. Here's Robinson with 3 to shoot. Gets in for the score. Duncan Robinson, as quick as he needs to be. He's got 10.
A guy who can really convert threes in a hurry and mix it up and inside, can guard multiple players, Bridges.
Butler for 3. Kaboom. Jimmy Butler, 19th triple of the season for him. Here with 4 triples in the game in 7 attempts. Well, the Hornets hanging in. They got 11 threes on the board already. Martin moving in on Bridges. Finds an open Butler underneath, and he puts it in. Nice to see Jimmy, the recipient of a nice dish. Lead ahead by 7. Brandon Miller for 3. Richards underneath. Oh! Orlando Robinson sent it back with a terrific block shot. Here comes Butler against Bridges. The spin, drew the foul, and he'll get 2 free throws.
That is just a bull in a china shop right there. Time allows Miami to get out with numbers in their transition game.
And now Brandon Miller. Defender, key defense on that last play by Orlando Robinson. Butler makes both. Now Nick Richards pulls the Hornets back to within 7. Butler, pick and roll with Lowry. Into the corner, Robinson. What a great pass. Kaboom.
Beautiful setup.
Martin coming right at the defense. Lowry for 3. Air ball brought in and scored by Jimmy Butler. Oh, double figures in the 3rd quarter for the 8th time. Orlando with a 15-7 record, while the Cavaliers bring in a 3-game winning streak. Here in Charlotte, Eric Reed with John Crotty. He with their biggest lead of the night. Orlando Robinson with another excellent defensive play against Miles Bridges. 5 on the shot clock. Jimmy drives in, draws foul on Nick Richards. Boy, he reads the defense and responds as well as any player in the league.
4 of 4 already.
Beat as a team, 16 out of 18. Miami all season long with a top 3 team from the free throw line. Best 3 free throw percentage teams in the league this year. And when you can shoot that well from the stripe, the plan is get there as often as you can. He dominates. Here's Smith, a hook pass for Smith. Taken away by Richardson and Love, and Richardson winds up with a great teamwork on the defensive end. Jaquez Jr. leans in and scores.
Oh, my.
Oh, on a dead run, he banked it in for his 16th point of the game. 3:40 left in the 3rd. Richardson against Bryce McGowan. Kevin Love, straightaway 3. Kaboom. Well, that brought the oohs and ahs out here in Charlotte. Hornets have scored the last 6 points. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Highsmith. Bullet for a Robinson 3. Kaboom. How about Jimmy Butler's line drive return for a Duncan Robinson splash?
Possession, Jimmy Butler, short clock, quick zip, and look at that release. That is exactly how he practices, by the way. Sure, I love the way he summarized that. Always complimentary of the Heat and the system and the people involved that have helped continue to build the legacy here.
Kevin Love making that short, tough jump shot. Game, actually 6 triples in the game in 10 attempts. He has 25 points. It's a 4-point game. Martin missing once, but not twice. Caleb Martin, the acrobatic tip-in. The Heat holding a 4-point lead. Duncan against McGowan. Gets it back from Orlando Robinson. Pick and pop. Lowry underneath. Out to Richardson. Back to Robinson. Kaboom! Where it all began. Duncan Robinson, 19 points tonight.
From their own Robinson there, and that's Duncan here. Look at this ball movement and spacing. one extra pass, finding that three-point shooter on the left wing. He just lose that momentum being able to score the basketball.
And Jimmy Butler is back into the game for the first time in the fourth quarter for Miami. Goes right to work. Gets denied by Nick Richards, but Love Johnny on the spot for Miami. 11. Miami's lead is down to 1. 5:50 to play. Duncan maneuvering to the paint for the drive and the finish. Duncan Robinson, a very difficult man to defend these days.
He sure is.
I'll give the Hornets credit. They have battled back from a 14-point late third quarter deficit. Lowry gets a double screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here comes a three. Kaboom! Oh, Kyle Lowry, what a perfect time for his first score of the game.
To get their shot clock down.
Kyle found Duncan. He fires a three and got fouled. What a weapon number 55 is. Duncan Robinson, 82% free throw shooter on the year. His first free throws tonight. In the third quarter, he was unable to challenge that play. He's averaging 16 points per game as a starter for the Heat in place of the injured Tyler Herro. Miami has a 4-point lead with 3 minutes to play. Duncan Robinson, the Heat's leading scorer tonight with 24. Butler and the foul after the bucket on Miles Bridges.
Here's the cut. Here's the rip through right around him.
Oh.
And the body contact. Jimmy Butler, huge opportunity to make this lead a 7-point, 3-possession lead for Miami.
Charlotte's Bridges was falling down. Jimmy Butler rising up. Lowry had to go back and get that Butler pass. Heat, by the way, with 30 assists, 9 turnovers. 5 on the shot clock. It's Love. It's another three. Kevin Love, his best game of the season. He has 19 points off the Heat bench. Into the corner, Martin with 5 on the shot clock. Martin on a keeper with 2, dumps in and scores. Caleb Martin with a big-time make there. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the move. Into the paint. Lost the ball to Haywood. Well, 2 uncharacteristic late fourth quarter turnovers for Jimmy Butler. And the game is on the line here in Charlotte with just under 16 seconds left.
Ball just popped right out. Looks a little fatigued as well. He's having to handle the basketball a lot and make plays. Whew, man. Let's take a breath. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, Heat Nation, inhale, exhale. Hornets have already scored 34 points on the fourth quarter. Rozier, gets tripped up and taken down. And Rozier, who is 3 of 3 at the stripe, makes good on the first. Rozier goes for the miss. And a lane violation on Charlotte. A lane violation on the Hornets. Not an obvious attempt to miss, but Rozier came in too soon and was able to tip it in, but a lane violation was whistled. Only Butler and Robinson in the offensive end, and Lowry throws it all the way into the backcourt to Caleb Martin, who gets fouled from behind by Rozier. Need this to make it a 3-point game. And he gets it. They need 3 to tie. Into Rozier. Fouled by Butler immediately, and that means Rozier's going to get 2 free throws with 9.1 seconds left.
I just want to make sure the Heat are going to guard the shooter right now.
Expect the miss. He hit it. 7.5 seconds left in the game. Into Jimmy. Turns in the paint. Gets out of there with 4 seconds left, and he gets fouled.
That's the right play. Great smart play by Jimmy.
Oh, my. Got the second. Charlotte could win it with a 3. Miami ahead by 2. 2 seconds left. Rozier approaches midcourt, flings it up. And the Heat hold on for the victory. Miami wins it 116 to 114. Game went down to the final shot, and Terry Rozier, who made a season-high 8 triples with a tough contested 3 from midcourt that almost dropped. Well, a night of living dangerously in the fourth quarter. Miami missing a couple of late fourth quarter free throws gave Charlotte a chance to win the game on the final shot of the game.